Thanks for that story, James. It's just amazing how many creative people there are around. And Anna Gustafson will also have her work on exhibit from May 1st to the 31st at Victoria's Open Space Gallery. On a gorgeous day here on the pier, I am with Chris Banner, who is the president of the Cowichan Wooden Boat Society. Hi, Chris.
Hi, nice to see you.
Yeah, it's great to be here. Well, up high, we see the library, which is a very important part of the history here.
Yes, it is. We've got, it's the first floor of this building, and we've got about 1,500 hardbacks in there. Most of them are now out of print, so it's quite a resource for us. Plus, we've got numbered copies of Wooden Boat and Classic Boat going back to their beginnings in terms of magazines, and lots of duplicate magazines as well. So it's quite a resource. We're putting a database on the website as I'm redoing the website as well, so that it's going to be searchable so that people can know what books we've got.
Fabulous. There are a lot of boat lovers and people who enjoy maritime history, certainly on Vancouver Island, so that is going to be a terrific resource for so many people.
Yeah, it is. For instance, just to point out, when I say the books are out of print, if you go and look online for some of these books, you'll find, oh yeah, you can get a copy from Abe Books or somewhere like that. It's going to cost you about $90 used. If you're a member, you can come in and borrow it for nothing.
Wow, that's enticing, and thank you for mentioning it. We also want to talk about the workshops and courses that are offered. I understand they've just started up again.
Yes, we've been a little bit reluctant to do very much because we're redoing the pods and we've been doing re-roofing and everything else. We're getting those started again. Victor Laroni, who's probably more qualified in terms of yachting and boating than anyone you'll ever meet, is handling the courses. He's got two. He's got one next week on navigation, and he's got another one later on, cruising without tears. In other words, how to put up with your kids, families, dogs, and all kinds of other things when you're cruising on a boat. We've got a knot tying one. Ted, I can't remember his last name right now, but he's doing knot tying. He's an expert.
Yeah.
And he makes rope mats and all kinds of things. So, we've got him coming in as well.
Right.
Plus, we've got a boat building course. We're going to do one with stitch and glue, as it's called, rather than the traditional lap straight, which we hope to do in the fall.
Wow, if you want to know anything about boat building, this is the place to be. Let's talk as well about the nice trips around this gorgeous Cowichan Bay that people can take in smaller boats.
Right. Well, one of the directors owns Grey Lag Tours, which is a big motorboat, and he runs people over to Genoa Bay and things like that. We also have a rowing boat program here. At the moment, we've got about 4 or 5 in the water that are ready for people to take out. So if you're a member, no cost at all. Just come down, take the boat out. We're hoping to open that up to members of the public this year.
And one of the gorgeous boats around is this lovely sailing boat behind us. Can you tell us more about that?
That's a Halcyon. She's built in 1948 in Victoria. Fredette at the time built her. It was his yard, but they were part of Nicholson's, which was a worldwide franchise. So if you built to Nicholson's standard, then you could get your boats built there. And Fredette was one of them. There are 2 boats like that. One's called Halcyon 2. The sister ship is called Vendora. Vendora is currently in New Zealand. She sailed there, and she's still sailing. She's about 35 feet on deck. She's a little bit longer overall because she's got a bowsprit. She was donated to the Society 2 or 3 years ago. We've got a team of, as we call them, stewards who look after her and maintain her. There are about 6 of them. And she's currently the flagship of the Society. We take her to the Maple Bay Wooden Boat Festival. We take her to the Ladysmith Maritime Days. We take her to Victoria for the Classic Boat Show.
Lovely. Well, she is absolutely beautiful. Let's talk as well about a really neat event coming up, the Small Boat Festival. Now, this one is kind of unique because it's specifically for trailerable boats, correct?
That's correct. In this day and age, most people, or a lot of people, let's say, cannot afford even the moorage monthly for a big boat. But a lot of people are out having fun with small boats. So our idea is to have a small boat festival here. We build small boats, with classes, and we want to encourage people to do that, so we're going to have a festival here.
The Small Boat Festival is coming up on the weekend of July 5th and 6th at the Cowichan Bay Maritime Centre. Find out all about volunteering and events at the website classicboats.org or call 250-746-4955. Thanks a lot for being with us. You've got to come down and see this place for yourself. The Cowichan Bay Maritime Centre and the Cowichan Wooden Boat Society, all housed here, where you could learn so much about our maritime history or become a volunteer yourself. Thank you for joining us on the program today. And don't forget, we love your story ideas. Let us know if you have any story ideas. And you can reach us through Facebook or Twitter or send us an email. We'll see you next time.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network. Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir. Casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.